Welcome to the second video on web part basics in SharePoint 2013. There are many web parts available within SharePoint, and they vary widely in purpose and configuration. So this video serves as a general introduction to hiding, deleting, and closing web parts. There is a companion video on how to add, edit, and move a web part, and we suggest you view it first if you haven't done so yet. When you hide a web part, it is not displayed on the page, but is still available when the page is edited. The word hidden is added to the web part's title. I've already opened the page for editing. Let's edit the All Announcements web part. Expand the Layout section. Select Hidden and click OK. Hiding a web part is useful, for example, if the web part contains code that's needed on the page, but users don't need to see it. However, hidden web parts are loaded whenever the page is opened, so they can slow page performance. Bottom line, if a web part is not needed, delete or close it rather than hide it. We'll cover the delete and close options next. When you close a web part, it's removed from the page and placed in the web part gallery. The advantage of closing rather than deleting a web part is that it retains any customization. Hover over the title of the Image Viewer web part, click the down arrow, and click Close. There is no confirmation prompt. The web part no longer appears on the page. Let's add the closed Image Viewer web part back to the header zone. Click Add a web part in the header. In the web part gallery, scroll to the bottom of the Categories section and click Closed Parts. Click the Image Viewer web part, then Add to restore it. You can see that it retained its earlier configuration because the SharePoint image is still within the web part. A closed web part is only available on the page where it was originally added. It is not available on other pages in the site. When you delete a web part, it is removed from the current page and any customization is lost. Don't let the terminology mislead you. The web part is still available in the web part gallery. You're simply deleting the copy of the web part that you added to the page. Hover over the title of a web part, click the down arrow, and click Delete. To confirm the delete, click OK. I'd like to keep this web part on the page, so I'm going to cancel out instead. Be sure you understand the difference among deleting, closing, and hiding a web part. Deleting the part completely removes it from the page, and you'll lose any customization. Closing the part removes it from the page, but retains customization. Hiding the part removes it from view, but keeps it on the page and retains customization. In this video, we've examined how to hide, delete, and close web parts. There are companion videos that describe how to use specific web parts, so take a look at them once you're comfortable with this material. We encourage you to check out our other SharePoint videos, as well as the reference and training materials on the SharePoint Help site. On Connect NCDOT, there is a link to Help on every page. Go to the main Help page and click SharePoint Help to see the SharePoint Help information. On Inside NCDOT, there is a link to the Help site in the header and footer of every page. Those links also take you to the SharePoint Help site. For information on upcoming SharePoint classes, log into Beacon and check the LMS training calendar, or contact the PC Training Group. Thanks for watching.